bored. Alright, goodbye, Reese. I'll see you later. You really want this on video? I'm bored. I'm mad enough to be bored. Alright, goodbye, Reese. I'll see you later.
Shalom. I'm back with another video. But before I get started, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rukaha Kodash, to the elder apostles and elder bishop at Great Millstone, and the men on down who I learn from daily. Love to give double honor. Shalom to the 144,000, the 1/3 of the elect. We're here with another video. It says a Texas man, Casey Birmingham, sentenced to 10 years in prison after murdering his wife after finding out she was cheating on him. And we're going to see a lot more of this the closer and closer we get to Jacob's trouble really kicking off. And as you can see, he had every right to do what he did, because the scripture tell us jealousy is the rage of a man. Let's get that scripture. Proverbs 6:34. For jealousy is the rage of a man, therefore he would not spare in the day of vengeance. He would not regard any ransom, neither would he rest content, though thou givest many gifts. And as you can hear, she try to say, "Oh, you gonna really do this?" Of course. Think about what you did. Man had no telling how he found out how she was cheating. But as you can see, hey, he was in a fit of rage. He pulled that gun and Most High put the spirit on her to get her up out of here. And I ain't gonna say like most people, "Oh, that's a sad thing." No, she deserved everything she got. You had a husband, yet you went out there cheating, thinking you could do something else. Probably, more than likely, he probably asked her about it when he found out. And knowing her like most women do, "Oh, I ain't do nothing." You hearing things. Try to reverse it on him. What they call that, gaslighting? Yeah. Try to gaslight him, knowing she was in the wrong. Slacking. Like it says, the ways of an adulterous woman. That's in Proverbs 30 and 20. Such is the ways of an adulterous woman. She eateth and wipeth her mouth and saith, "I have done no wickedness." And I could put money on it. That's what she did. I bet she tried to gaslight this man, tell him he was wrong, and she didn't do nothing, or it was all his fault. Because I guess, let's say how big he looked, probably he gained all that weight and he wasn't attracted to her no more, and she did what she did for her own happiness. You know how these women here in Babylon and in the West think. It's all about their happiness and F what a man think. That's why they be talking about love. None of them really love no man. They only love themselves. Especially here in Babylon. These women are very much lovers of themselves. That's why they're quick to break up a home, just because they feel like they ain't happy. Instead of staying there and working on their marriage and seeing what they can fix, they would rather just leave. Husband, kids, they don't care, because their happiness is what matters. And as the scripture says, such is the way of adulterous woman. She eateth and wipeth her mouth and say, "I have done no wickedness." And actually, this scripture is the classic motto for the American woman. At least 99.9% of them would cheat and then blame it on the man for why they cheated. They wasn't in the wrong. They did what they had to do to maintain their happiness. That's why the studies show at least 70% of divorces are initiated by women. And we're gonna get our last scripture. We're gonna go into Leviticus 20, verse 10. And the man that committed adultery with another man's wife, even he that committed adultery with his neighbor's wife, and the adulterer and the adulteress shall surely be put to death. And that's what you seen happen. You seen her put to death. Now I don't know if he shot the other man. Maybe he did or something. I don't know. Cause the way it came in, he was already got the gun out there, and her stupid behind, instead of, I guess, trying to say she was sorry or anything like that, she felt like filming him was gonna stop him from shooting. No, he was enraged. Like the scripture say, jealousy is the rage of a man. He ain't gonna regard no gifts. And she looked like she wasn't trying to get no gifts, trying to spook him into not doing it. But she, Most High had already put the spirit on him to take her wicked adulterous ass up out of here. And it's good to see. And it's gonna be like that again once we get back into our kingdom. But our women gonna be righteous, because just like the men, they're gonna have the scriptures, the laws, statutes, and commandments written in their inner parts and in their minds, so they won't be going off. But the rest of the women of the world, hey, if you're not a woman of the 12 tribe, you're gonna see a lot of that. You're gonna be trying to cheat. Hey, we're gonna tell it, we're gonna let the husband put you to death. But that's all I wanted to say on that. Just a little quick video. So before I go, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekaha Kwadash, to the 144,000 and the 1/3 of the hopeful elect. Shalom to the next video.